Welcome back, folks. Well, it's time to put on your chef hat and apron because it's time to get in the kitchen with the Junior League of McAllen. Thank you, ladies, for coming in. We have Lindsay Richards and Cassandra Moreno here today. Thank you, ladies, for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about Junior League and just give me some details on what you all do.
Well, Junior League is a women's organization,
Okay.
and what we do is we work to help improve the lives of children in the area. So most of our events are focused about children and healthy living and improving their lifestyle.
Awesome.
And we're all volunteers.
Okay.
So we have about 100 women that work on different projects,
Wow.
including Kids in the Kitchen.
Wow.
And this
that's
is our
amazing.
79th year in existence. So
My
the Junior League of
goodness.
McAllen has a long legacy of helping the children and the youth of the RGV.
Wow. And so when did you all get involved with Junior League?
This is going to be my 6th active year.
Wow.
And so,
And
Cassandra?
this is my 9th year.
My goodness. So obviously it's something you both feel super passionate about. I mean,
Yes.
Absolutely.
that's amazing. So what do you all, so it's all geared towards kids. So what kind of things do you typically like to touch on? Any kind of topics or just a wide variety of things?
Well, through the years we've done a wide variety of things, but this year we've kind of focused in on healthy living and healthy lifestyle.
Okay.
We noticed that there's kind of a gap in education on nutrition, and that is something that we're honing in on this year just to make sure that one, in the spirit of Junior League, we tend to try to address something that's not really being addressed in the manner that we feel that it should. So nutrition's one of those things that needs to be taught, and we've had a huge gap in the valley with that, and we can see that with our skyrocketing rates of the youth type 2 diabetes. And so if anything we can do to help combat that, is something we're very passionate about, because we know that if we can teach them when they're young and early, it'll be just a whole lot easier for them as they grow older.
Right, it's just second nature to them.
Yes.
To
Second
think,
nature,
oh,
right.
this is what I'm going to eat, or this is what I'm going to cook. I do this
Yes.
all the time. Awesome. So tell us a little bit about the Kids in the Kitchen event that you all are hosting.
So we're hosting a health and wellness kind of fair.
Okay.
And what it is that we bring in different community vendors. This is at the South Texas Systems Hospital, the Children's Hospital,
Okay.
on September 16th from 11 to 2. And we bring in everything from food prep businesses to kung fu places for the kids to come and try out, you know, boxing, kung fu, to come and taste healthy foods. We have an Ask the Doctors panel for parents to come in and ask kind of certain questions along gastrointestinal for their
Okay.
kids. We have a licensed dietitian
Okay.
on staff. The first 200 kids get a hat.
Oh, those are fun.
We do different stations where every kid's going to get, like, we call them league bucks, and at the end we have like a little store. So then, like, depending on how many stations you go to, depends on how much, like, you know, league dollars you get, so it depends on what you can buy. Really trying to make it very interactive for the kids, and that way they can kind of come in and learn. We believe that education is just the power behind this, and so we want to make sure that there's spots for kids to learn, parents to learn. You know, we talk about portion control and all sorts of different aspects at this fair. So
And it's free,
it's
Oh,
free.
Perfect.
and it's something that the whole family can come to and just really enjoy and participate in.
And that's great, because sometimes it's hard when it's just for parents and the kids are like, what am I going to do with my kids today? It'd be really great. But it's for both, and I think that's great. It's an educational experience for not only kids but parents as well, because it's never too late, you know, to learn.
No.
You can always learn all kinds of things. So this is going to be an exciting event. You said September 16th.
Yes.
Correct. And what time and where?
From 11 to 2 at the South Texas Systems Children's Hospital.
Okay.
Which was formerly the Edinburgh Children's Hospital, so over off Trenton.
Perfect.
And it's 11 to 2, and it's an indoor-outdoor event, so come prepared to be inside and outside.
That's awesome.
And have a lot of fun and be active, and so that's what our Kids in the Kitchen event is.
Awesome. So what are some of the things you're most excited for at the event? Is any type of booths or vendors coming in that you're excited?
The Ask the Doctor is always a very
Okay.
good, well-attended event. We have 3 physicians that are able to answer questions about children's nutrition, just all sorts of things, and so that's always a well-attended event. And then a lot of the fitness that is being brought in is geared towards children, so we have a lot of fitness that is really meant for little kids and how to get them involved, because as adults we go to gyms, we go to all these different things, but this allows parents to find options for children as well.
Wow.
I personally am really looking forward to the Beauty and the Beast cuisine donuts. Their protein donuts
oh
are
my
amazing,
gosh.
and they usually bring them for us. It's a really good way for kids to taste a healthy food that is healthy for them, that is something that they do already like.
Right.
And so that's an easy way to kind of ease them into, you know,
Healthy
kind
eating.
of healthy eating. And so we have there. We have, I personally, I mean, I know it's a little bit more on the adult side, but I adore Juice Up. Juice Up's going to be there. I'm
Oh,
sampling
awesome.
juice. And so they can test like a green juice that probably wouldn't have tried beforehand.
know.
And then
Right.
it tastes good. And they're like, oh, well, maybe this healthy stuff isn't so
Exactly.
bad.
They get thrown off by the color and they think, oh no, this is going to taste like spinach or broccoli or vegetables. And it ends up tasting
Like
super
apple
delicious.
or pear or something
Exactly.
else. Yes. So that's something that like I look forward. I like watching the kids' faces when
Mm-hmm.
they like try it, because they're always really hesitant and they're always like,
Most
oh yeah,
definitely.
like, can I have another one? And we're like, yes, of course. Like,
Yeah.
this is, you know, this is the reason why, you know, we have these events, because a lot of times if a parent tries to tell their kid like, let's eat healthy, they're like, I don't want it.
Right.
Versus
it's that
if,
word.
Right.
yeah, and then if they're at this and like, well, you have to try it to get your, you know, to get your dollar, or your league buck, you
Yeah.
know, your league dollar. You know, they're like, oh, okay, and it's like this amount, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, well, I do like this. And so that's something that, you know, that aha moment's been really cool, like just seeing it click with the kids. And so that's something that we really enjoy. We have police departments and fire departments coming out and bringing like cars for the kids to come in and look
Oh,
and
cool.
see and stuff. And so, I mean, there's all sorts of different activities to come out and enjoy. So we're really excited.
And so what other events do you all host throughout the year? Is this the first one to kick off this kind of year, or is it
Yes.
other things in the works?
Well, we have several Kids in the Kitchen events. We
Okay.
also partner with one of the school districts and we do them in the schools. So this one is more of a community fair, but throughout the year we'll be doing different ones inside schools. So healthy eating is one of our big themes of events that we do, and all of the events that we throw for children are free. We do have two of our big fundraisers coming up.
Okay.
And so the first one is going to be our Kendra Scott Gives Back event.
Wow.
And the Kendra Scott store actually comes in and sets up
Oh, that's
for the
amazing.
Junior League and our Junior League office. And so that's September 22nd.
Okay.
It's a wonderful fundraiser. All you do is come in and shop.
It's always super
That's
easy
super
to do.
easy.
Super easy.
Super
Get your
easy.
Christmas shopping out of the way
Exactly.
early.
Start early.
Right, right. And then we have one of our fun events is going to be our Fashion for a Cause, and that's October 4th on the rooftop of New. And it's just a wonderful event to help us raise money to do so many of these events that we do for free for the children.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That
so
sounds
the
great.
Kendra event is on September 22nd from 5 to 8 at the Junior League office. You're welcome just to stop by.
Yeah.
And then tickets for the fashion show are on sale at Uniques in
Okay.
McAllen.
Perfect.
So
Awesome. It sounds like a great couple things coming up here. And so September 16th, 11 to 2 on Trenton. Kids in the Kitchen. It's going
Yes.
to be a great event. It sounds like it's going to be a fun time for all the kids, even
Yeah.
parents.
yes,
And parents.
certainly.
Exactly. Well, thank you, ladies, so much for coming on the show today. I appreciate you coming in and talking a little bit more about this event.
Thank you
you.
so much.
All
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Well, when we come back, we have the National Hispanic Professional Organization, RGV chapter, talking about their Boots and Baubles Scholarship Gala. You won't want to miss the details.